Hey, like the bear? Today I'm teaching you how to break the pattern in sales. This is the Bunny to Bear Show. Let's get started. Hi, this is Dwight Braswell, founder and host of the Bunny to Bear Show. In light of our Break the Pattern episode, I went ahead and changed location. We're now in my office with the bear. Got the glasses, the hat on, all kind of stuff. What we're talking about is doing something different to make yourself stand out from the very beginning of your sales call. So picture this with me. You're walking down the street, normal afternoon, no big deal. The corner, you see the homeless man. He's got the sign and he's got the cup. He jiggles it a little bit. What do? You keep walking. Not interested. Now, imagine a different afternoon, same corner. You're walking down the street, no big deal. And all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, he jumps out. Homeless man, he's dancing, doing some cool little dance. You're kind of freaked out, kind of entertained, not really sure what to do. Boom! Got $1? What did he do? What he did was he differentiated himself. He did something completely different, and he broke the pattern of what you would assume a homeless person would do. It's as simple as that. Now let's go to sales. I had a training class that I ran one time, and a guy in the back of the room said, "Hey, Dwight, what differentiates us from everybody else?" I looked him straight in the eye and I said, You do. You don't realize how much control you have over your own success. The most successful sales pros are able to differentiate themselves from the very beginning by breaking the pattern. Let me give you a quick scenario. Let's say it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You've made calls all day, haven't been able to reach anybody. The person right before this next call told you to get a real job. You're pissed. You're just not having it. So your opening sounds something like this. Hi, it's Dwight. I'm founder of Bunny to Bear. Just calling because I wanted to help you get some more closings with a new sales system. I think you'd like it. And I'd love to ask you some questions. Is that okay? And you wonder why they say, no, I don't have time, I'm not interested, not really excited, etc. Because you sound like everybody else. Let me tell you, you're not the first person they're talking to, and they really don't care about your life. They don't. They've probably heard from 10, 15, 30 people that day, depending on your industry, and they're screening your calls. And now it's like, all you have to do is break the pattern. It might sound something like this. Hey, Bob! Hey, it's Dwight, founder of Bunny to Bear. And boy, we're helping people close more deals with a new sales system that I know you're going to love, and you really got to see it. Now, I'd love to ask you a quick question, few quick questions. See how we can make it work for you guys as well. Is that all right? What I'm doing is I'm like, who is this guy? I want him to think, what's going on here? And what I'm doing is I'm not sounding like everybody else. I bust in the call with some energy. So let's do a quick exercise. I want you to pause this video and I want you to get out your opening. Okay? Let's just do a quick little exercise together. Now, I went ahead and I got my opening out, all right, typed it out. Now, whether you type it out or you write it out real quick, it doesn't really matter. But we are going to get hands-on in the weeds and teach you some really strong best practices right now. Now, when I was in a band a couple years ago, what I would do for any new song is I would take the lyric sheet and I would just go nuts with it. Now, what that means is I'm going to highlight the words that I'm going to bring out, that I'm going to build some dynamics around and put some passion behind, right? I'm going to highlight those words. So let's just do this right now. Hey, Bob. This is my opening right now. Hey, Bob. And what I also love to do is I love to break it up. Anytime I'm going to take a breath or a pause, I'm going to literally write a big line. And I did this all the time with my recordings and all my songs. So if I'm going to pause after I say, hey, Bob, then I'm going to put a big line right there. See how I did that? Hey, Bob. Boom, big line. This is Dwight. And I'm planning this out before I get on the call so I can just automatically, even if I'm pissed, I can still be effective. Hey, Bob, this is Dwight. Hey, Dwight. Okay, hey, man, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm the founder of Bunny to Bear. Good afternoon. And maybe I'll circle that one. I'll put a highlight on that. Right? This is now a working document. This is now something I'm going to use to really build my dynamics and plan how I can break the pattern. I'm calling because we're helping companies close more deals. I'm going to take my time with close more deals. Close more deals, right? Close more deals. I'm taking my time with that. Hey, I'm calling because we're helping companies close more deals. This right here is called a benefit statement. This is, hey, how are you going to benefit from talking to me? When you leave this conversation with me, your company, your people could possibly close more deals. It's a big deal. So I'm bringing that right out front. Close more deals with a new sales system, man, that I know you're going to love. I know you're going to love, right? And then I pause. And for me, what I do right here is I draw. Look at this. Look what I did. I draw a line. Oh, man, you got to see this. See how I did that? I drop it low. Drop it low. Man, you got to see this. I'm being very systematic with my dynamics because I don't want to sound like everybody else. You're going to love this. So, boom, I pause right there for a second. All right, so now this next part, I'm going to go pretty fast because I want to make sure that I don't lose his attention. He's probably busy, so I want to make sure I get his attention, tell him the next step. All right? And man, you got to see this. So I love to ask you a few questions. See how, come on now. Not if, maybe, could be. No. I'm going to say how. Say how, and I'm going to take my time with that. How we can help you guys as well. Right? As well. I'm assuming. I'm lifting that up as well. Sound good? You know, I'm assuming, so hey, sound good? You know what I'm talking about. It's as simple as this. So my page is now marked up to give me a very clear direction on how I can, boom, break that pattern. So it sounds something like this. Hey, Bob. Well, hi, this is Dwight. Yeah, the founder of Bunny to Bear. Good afternoon. And he's like, who is this? What is going on here? All right. I'm calling to help. I'm calling because we're helping companies close more deals with a new sales system that I know you're going to love. Now, you got to see this. I'd love to ask you a few questions, see how we can help you guys as well. Sound good? So right here, what I did is I went a little bit crazy with it, but really if you go through it, you exercise and you practice your muscles a couple times, you get it down, what you can do is, I don't care if you're pissed off, if you're upset, you have a very clear direction of the dynamics that you're going to use to break that pattern. Hey, Bob, this is Dwight. I'm the founder of Bunny to Bear. Good afternoon. Right now, I've got calm, cool confidence. I'm different. He's like, man, I've heard a lot of calls. I don't know what this is, but I'm a little intrigued. Yeah, what's going on? That's the point. You are the differentiator. You are the one who's going to determine your success. The more calls you get into, the more opportunities you have, what? To pitch to price, to close, etc. Put more money in your pocket, grow your business, etc. This is your time to stop living life as a bunny, to wake up and be the bear. So leave us a comment below. Let us know, what are you doing to break the pattern? Or how can you use this tool to break the pattern in your sales conversations? Go ahead and leave either a YouTube video or you can leave comments. It doesn't matter. Let's get this thing out and start helping people be more successful by breaking the pattern and get into more conversations. Here's to your success. Stop living life as a bunny. Wake up and be the bear. We'll see you next week on the Bunny to Bear Show. This is Dwight Braswell. As we grow Bunny to Bear, I invite you to become part of the VIB list here at bunnytobear.com. Simply go to bunnytobear.com and you'll see several spots where you can simply put in your name and your email address. And you can say get it, or you can go down to the bottom of the page And here you'll see you'll get exclusive access to our 4-part video training series and starter guide. Just again, simply put your name and your email right here. Click Get Started, confirm your email, and you will be on the VIB list, give you access exclusively to some very powerful content. Another thing I'd ask you to do is go ahead and share everything that you're learning here with your community on Facebook. And like our Facebook page. It's facebook.com, Dwight Braswell Fan. Simply click the like button. Like button. We're growing and growing and growing, so be part of that. And then finally, man, I have not pushed this at all. That's why we're sitting at 10 right now. So make sure you subscribe to the video channel. And what that will give you access to is all the videos that I create each week. We'll have the new Bunny to Bear show, as well as little videos here and there to help you get started. So thank you again. Hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you next time on Bunny to Bear.